She's among the few women who have stood the test of time in the rallying sport.
Oh, there's excitement. I mean, it's a big deal in motorsport in Kenya. So there's a lot of excitement. Like you wake up thinking about it. Like we talk more with Hussein every other day. Okay, what have we done? What is left? Like, what do we need to do to prepare? It's exciting. And the goal is to finish. Ideally is to finish. Not finish last, but to finish in a good position. So I'm looking forward. And it's lovely to be actually 4 women in a safari. It's been a while, because the last safari it was just me, Tuta from Kenya, 2019. Even the last event was plus Geoff May's Navigator were 3. So it's nice to be, at least now before. There were events, we used to be 16 in a safari, women. So it's exciting to represent the ladies. To be able to compete with the men in the same level field is exciting. So, and to meet the international crews, even just beat them in the section would be very nice. But yeah, it's something we are looking forward to. It's an achievement, I mean. So you want to achieve something and finish it, and yeah, add it to your list of things that you achieved in this lifetime.
Linet Ayuko is a navigator in the motorsport with over 10 years experience, having graduated from the Abdul Sidi Academy, where she was a top student to register her first rally finish with Brian Dhairu, a 7th spot in 2011 in Mombasa in the two-wheel drive.
I have been navigating for 10 years. I have won a couple of events with George Joroge. We won Group S SPV, that's 2016. 2019 I sat with Hussein. We finished Safari 10th in our class and 14th overall. I was the only chick to finish, actually. And I sat with Phyllis, 20, another Safari. I've sat with different drivers, literally, there are many. But I have grown in the sport. I am learning. It's a learning curve. I am not the same person when I joined. Going through Abdul Sidi Rally Academy was the best thing ever, because he taught us a lot of things that we do in the sport now. We started as volunteers before we got into the car. Marshals, controls. And then we started going out with drivers to practice. And eventually that practice is how I got into navigation, because I was like, well, you don't enjoy being outside the car. So I've had opportunities to sit with amazing drivers. I've learned, I've won some things. Finished 22 rallies, I think. It teaches you a lot of things and makes you grow, and you become a bit fearless and an adrenaline junkie in the process, but it teaches you not to give up, because the car can get spoiled in a section and you're like, we have to get to the end, we came to get to the end. So it's an amazing sport.
She's happy to have navigated many other talented drivers in the country to post a good resource too, among them Steve Gasheru, whom they finished a 5th overall in the 2015 Machakos Rally in a Subaru Impreza STI, which was her best position ever, and for the ladies too.
2011 was with Gideon Kimani, who got time bad at the last section after doing 1,200 kilometers. The next year I sat with Phyllis. We got the Coupe de Madame's trophy, we got the ladies trophy. 2014 I sat with Gasharu.
The visionary project manager specialist was the only lady to finish the 2014 Safari Rally in a Land Rover with Jonathan Gisal, a third spot in the SPV, after finishing the previous one with Phyllis Wamboi, a fourth place in the S-Class in a Subaru Impreza GC8. And the all-ladies crew won the Coup de Dames trophy as a result. She partnered with Hussein Malika to be the best female navigator in 2019, where they were placed 14th overall and 5th in their class in the Safari Rally in a Mitsubishi Evolution 10, and she was the only lady in the candidate rally.
I've been with Hussein from 2019. Then last year happened, so we didn't rally because of COVID. He's an amazing driver and a friend. We understand each other. There's a lot of teamwork and respect. I'm looking forward to finish a rally this year. After the Equator Rally, I want to see him finish because he's a very good driver. Besides the mishap, he's a good driver.
But why does she prefer the nose to the wheels?
Motorsports is an expensive sport, and for the last couple of years you've seen drivers drop. Like when us guys were joining, it used to be 60 to 80 entries. And when sponsors stop, it means very few people take part. It's expensive in terms of you need support and funding. And most of the women we used to do, I remember we used to be an entry of 16 ladies. And funding. It's funding. It's an expensive sport. I mean, let me just stick to navigation. I find it easier because the budget and raising all the funds is not easy. But now we work with Hussein to look for sponsors, funding and everything. And I am okay navigating. Do I plan to switch to the other side? Maybe in the near future, but not in a rush.
Linet Ayuko may be among the few women still remaining in the sport, but she's not intimidated, as she has proved she's got what it takes to succeed in rallying and make her mark too, as she looks forward to more participation of women in motorsports.
I'm grateful to the government for the support and all the corporates that have come in, because it would have not been possible. We are looking forward to more women joining the sport. We have an association for women in motorsports Kenya that we've been trying to bring in young girls through karting and just to grow them through the sport before they get to this level. So I miss having more women to talk to during rally, or you can help each other during rally. So I'm looking forward to more women and being in a team where there will be more ladies. This event will be very nice. Yeah, and to achieve as a woman. It's a big thing.